Hey there, prepping pals! Thanks for tuning back in, as we see those leaves gracefully turn in shades of amber and crimson, and that nippy breeze tingling our faces. It's unmistakable. Fall is here, and winter's just around the corner. There's an undeniable joy in seeing a pantry bursting with supplies, especially when the air turns colder. But given our present-day grocery prices, oh boy, it's more essential than ever to be smart about our choices. Let's get something straight. Prepping isn't just about piling up any old canned good. It's about ensuring longevity while still giving your taste buds a party. Why bother if you have to sacrifice flavor? So today, we're diving deep, revealing 8 canned delights that are top tier for the season. We're not talking about those everyday peas or beans. We're talking about the real MVPs that guarantee a gourmet experience, even during hibernation. Okay, quick intermission before we plunge in. Got your favorite steaming beverage in hand? Cocoa, tea, coffee, maybe a spiced cider? You're going to want it. Ready? Let's dive in. Starting with number 10, canned green beans. You see, as we gear up for the colder times, a diverse range of canned veggies is non-negotiable. And green beans? Oh, they're right up there. These vibrant sticks of goodness don't just bring flavor, but also pack a nutrition punch to keep things balanced. When canned, these beans manage to hold on to a lot of their goodness, brimming with vitamins like C and K, not to mention minerals like potassium. Plus, that fiber content, a real lifesaver for digestion and to curb those hunger pangs, especially when there's a scarcity of fresh veggies around. Whipping up something with them is a breeze. Fancy a quick side. Toss them in some butter and garlic, and voila! They're also great to throw into casseroles, stir-fries, and hearty soups. And let's not forget their starring role in the classic holiday green bean casserole. Their enduring shelf life makes them an anchor in your food stash, ensuring you've got your veggie needs covered, even when a store run seems impossible. So make room in your pantry for these tasty and nutritious beans to make your meals both heartwarming and wholesome. On to number 9, canned tuna. Now, when you're gearing up for the chillier days, protein is a biggie. And what better than the humble canned tuna? It's not just a lean protein source, it's also a canvas of culinary possibilities. Brimming with nutrients, canned tuna offers a hefty protein dose and is easy on the fats. Those omega-3 fatty acids it contains, gold for heart health and overall vitality. Plus, it's a repository of vitamins like B12 and D and has minerals like selenium and tau, ensuring your thyroid's cheering. When it comes to whipping up a dish, this can is your playground. Craving a quick bite? Classic tuna sandwiches never disappoint. You can jazz up salads with it or throw it into pasta bakes or cold pasta salads. Given its longevity on the shelf, it's a true blue ally during emergencies or when you just can't get your hands on fresh seafood. So if you're bracing for a snowstorm or simply keen on a reliable protein source, canned tuna's got your back. It's the perfect blend of health, taste, and convenience. So make sure it finds a place in your pantry. Number 8, canned peas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Canned peas? Really? But hear me out. These little spheres of green goodness are like the unsung heroes of the canned world. Not only do they bring that comforting sweet taste to our dishes, but they're also little nutrient bombs. These peas, despite their humble exterior, are packed with vitamins, especially C and K, and let's not forget about that invaluable folate, essential for the wholesale growth and repair business. Plus, if you're on the lookout for dietary fiber and protein, especially if you lean towards a plant-based diet, these peas are your pals. Culinary-wise, oh, the avenues are endless. Throw them into a chunky stew for that touch of sweetness and color, or heat them up with a dab of butter and some seasoning for a quick side dish. They're also fabulous when tossed into pasta or mixed into rice dishes. Considering their extended shelf life, canned peas become your go-to on those days when fresh greens are either out of sight or, let's admit, a tad heavy on wallet. So, for those who love a pantry always at the ready, or for my fellow preppers, canned peas are indeed a smart addition. Number 7, canned salmon. If you thought canned tuna was a treat, wait till we dive into the wonders of canned salmon. This isn't your everyday canned fish. It's like the royalty of canned seafood, both in terms of nutrition and versatility. This fish is literally swimming in benefits. Packed with protein, it's a go-to for those cold months when you need that extra energy boost. The omega-3 fatty acids, oh, they're doing wonders for your heart, keeping inflammation at bay and giving your brain that much-needed boost. And let's not even get started on the bone-loving dew of calcium and vitamin D it packs. Kitchen-wise, the horizon is vast. How about some delicious salmon patties, seasoned just right, or maybe a creamy salmon salad sandwich? If you're leaning towards something warm, let salmon be your star in casseroles or pasta dishes. Given its impressive shelf life, canned salmon ensures that even when fresh fish is a distant dream, you're still getting all that ocean goodness. So whether you're prepping for unforeseen circumstances or just want a protein punch in your meals, canned salmon is that silver, or should I say, salmon-colored, bullet in your arsenal. Number 6. Canned soup. When those temperatures start plummeting and you're yearning for something warm and cozy, what's better than soup? And canned soup, my friends, is the convenience and comfort combined. The variety is insane. From the soul-soothing chicken noodle to the robust veggie stews, there's a flavor for every mood. Beyond being your quick-fix meal, they pack quite the nutritional punch, with many of them boasting a combo of veggies, protein, and grains. Now here's the kicker. In times of emergency, or when fresh cooking seems like a mammoth task, canned soups, with their extensive shelf life, are your culinary knights in shining armor. Just heat, eat, and bask in the warmth. So as the chill creeps in and you're looking for comfort in a can, make sure your pantry's got a good stock of these. Whether it's a busy day, an unexpected snow-in, or just a lazy evening, a can of soup is like a warm hug waiting to happen. Number 5. Canned sweet potatoes. As the leaves change colors and the air turns crisp, it's the perfect time to consider stocking up on canned sweet potatoes. These vibrant and nutritious tubers can be a delightful addition to your fall and winter menu. Canned sweet potatoes are like a hidden gem in your pantry. They might not be as glamorous as their fresh counterparts, but they pack a nutritional punch. The real star here is vitamin A. You know, the stuff that's great for your eyesight? Well, canned sweet potatoes are loaded with it. And guess what? It's fantastic for your immune system too. So as the temperatures drop and the sniffles start making their rounds, having these cans handy can be a real lifesaver. But it's not just about vitamins. Sweet potatoes are also the unsung heroes of complex carbohydrates. When the chilly weather makes you want to hibernate, these tubers can provide a steady source of energy to keep you going. Think of them as nature's power snack. Now in the kitchen, canned sweet potatoes are your secret weapon. You can whip up a velvety sweet potato soup by blending them with warm spices like cinnamon and nutmeg. And if you're going for pure comfort, mash them with a touch of butter and brown sugar. It's like a cozy blanket for your taste buds. Oh, and don't forget, they can slide into casseroles, stews, and even pies, giving your dishes that extra dash of autumn goodness. So whether you're planning a grand holiday feast or just need a quick weeknight dinner, canned sweet potatoes are your versatile friends waiting in the pantry to add both flavor and health benefits to your meals. Number 4. Canned cranberry sauce. When you think of fall and winter holidays, cranberry sauce is often a staple on the table. While fresh cranberries may not always be readily available, canned cranberry sauce can add a burst of flavor and tradition to your seasonal meals. Imagine this. You're about to carve that succulent turkey or ham, and you reach for the cranberry sauce. But whoops, there are no fresh cranberries in sight. No worries, that's where the canned version comes to the rescue. It's not just delicious, it's a nutritional powerhouse too. Cranberries are like the superheroes of the fruit world, packed with antioxidants and a hefty dose of vitamin C. With the cold weather closing in, your immune system will thank you for this vitamin boost. Plus, cranberries bring fiber to the table, keeping your digestion on point during all those hearty holiday feasts. In the kitchen, canned cranberry sauce isn't just for spreading on your turkey sandwich. Although that's a delightful option, it can double as a glaze for poultry and pork dishes, adding that sweet and tart twist. And for those with a sweet tooth, mixing it into yogurt or using it as a topping for desserts like cheesecake or ice cream is pure bliss. With its long shelf life, canned cranberry sauce is like a time capsule of holiday flavors. So stock up and savor the taste of tradition throughout the fall and winter, even if fresh cranberries are nowhere to be found. Number 3. Canned applesauce. Canned applesauce is a versatile and wholesome addition to your fall and winter pantry. It's like a jar of cozy nostalgia, and it doesn't just taste good, it's also incredibly good for you. Imagine this. You're craving a sweet treat on a chilly afternoon. Instead of reaching for a sugary snack, you can pop open a can of applesauce. It's a guilt-free indulgence because applesauce is loaded with dietary fiber, which keeps your digestive system humming along and helps regulate your blood sugar. Plus, it's got a healthy dose of vitamin C to give your immune system a boost when you need it most. Now in the kitchen, canned applesauce is your culinary chameleon. Sure, you can enjoy it straight from the can, but it's also a fantastic natural sweetener for baking. Picture this: applesauce-infused muffins, pancakes, and bread that are both delicious and nutritious. And here's a pro tip. You can use it as a healthy substitute for oil or butter in some recipes, reducing the overall calorie count without sacrificing flavor. With its long shelf life, canned applesauce is like a trusty sidekick, always ready to step in and enhance your fall and winter recipes. So whether you're looking for a convenient snack or an ingredient to upgrade your seasonal dishes, canned applesauce is a must-have pantry item. Number 2. Canned black beans. Now let's talk about these little legumes that are big on flavor and nutrition. Canned black beans are like the unsung heroes of your pantry, and they're here to rescue your taste buds and your health. Black beans are like the MVPs of plant-based protein. They're like the meat alternative that never lets you down. Picture this. You're trying to stay full and satisfied without indulging in a heavy meat dish. That's where black beans come to the rescue. They're packed with protein and fiber, a combination that keeps you feeling full and fueled. But it's not just about the protein. Black beans are also a treasure trove of essential vitamins and minerals. We're talking about iron, phosphorus, magnesium, all the good stuff your body craves. So when you're looking for a nutrient-packed addition to your meals, these little black gems have got your back. Now in the kitchen, black beans are like your culinary best friends. Craving a spicy black bean soup to warm your soul on a snowy day? No problem. How about some zesty bean salsa to pair with your nachos while you binge watch your favorite series? Absolutely. And guess what? You can even toss them into a salad for an added protein punch. The options are endless, and the satisfaction is practically guaranteed. So when you're stocking up your pantry for the colder months, don't forget to include canned black beans. They're versatile, nutritious, and ready to elevate your culinary game. Number 1. Canned mixed fruit. Now let's talk about a pantry staple that's like a burst of summer sunshine during the dreary winter days. Canned mixed fruit. Whether it's a mix of peaches, pears, pineapples, and cherries, or some other delightful combination, these fruits retain many of their nutrients and can give you a sweet reprieve from winter's grass. Remember those glorious days of summer picnics when you whipped up a fresh fruit salad? Well, with canned mixed fruit, you can recreate that joy even in the middle of winter. These cans are like little treasure chests filled with juicy, flavorful fruits that are just waiting to brighten up your day. Now, what can you do with canned mixed fruit? Well, the possibilities are endless. You can add them to your morning oatmeal for a tropical twist, bake them into delicious pastries for a fruity explosion, or just enjoy them straight out of the can as a refreshing dessert. It's like having a slice of paradise right in your pantry. Finally, a bonus recommendation: canned soup. There's something undeniably comforting about soup during the colder months. It's like a warm hug in a bowl, and canned soups offer a quick and nourishing meal option. Whether you're using it as a base to create a more complex dish or simply enjoying it as is with some crusty bread on the side, canned soup is your go-to when you need to chase away the chill. So make sure to keep a couple of cans stashed away for those cozy winter nights.